Nah, you ain't gonna do that. Yeah, and just sometime throughout the speech, just make sure you get all the audience. So that she sees there's more than 10 people.
Stay at it.
Get full credit.
You want to be 10?
At least 10. All right, you ready?
That one, we're recording now, so go ahead.
Cool. All right, Simon Williams. I'm here to talk about why I feel like violent video games should not be banned. I'm gonna go over hot items to receive blame over the years, games for the right audience, and positives of video games. Many things have been blamed throughout the years for violence within our youth and the nation as a whole. Comic books being one of them. Back in the day, you had comic strips such as Peanuts and Garfield. But when comic books came out, comics such as X-Men, Spawn, received a lot of scrutiny as early as 1978. People said that it had too much violence, too much blood, it's just themes in the pages. And too many children could easily just read the pages and get all these thoughts in their head. During the late 80s and the 90s, music came under a lot of fire. During the time frame, gangster rap became really popular. Artists such as Tupac and Biggie Smalls was really popular. Such as heavy rock also took a lot of heat because of artists such as Korn and Marilyn Manson. During this time frame, people said that music polluted the minds of the youth, and listeners would like to act out the lyrics that was in the music. When video games first came out, everybody remembers back in the day with Tetris, Super Mario Brothers, but as time went by, technology goes up, and with technology, games became more realistic. Such in the 1990s, you had games such as Mortal Kombat, and Doom received a lot of attention, a lot of negative attention, because there was so much violence in the video games. These video games have been blamed for such violent acts across the nation, such as Columbine. Since the release of video games, many steps have been taken in and out of the gaming industry, such as in 1994, the Entertainment Software Rating Board, or ESRB, was responsible for rating games and game-specific info. For any of y'all that purchase video games, y'all know that in the bottom left corner of the video game case, that's where the rating of the video game is. Some of these ratings include E for everyone, which is ages 6 and above, T for teen, which is ages 13 and above, M for mature, for ages 17 and above, and AO for adults only, which of course is 18 and above. Some of the game-specific info may include suggested themes, strong language, nudity, and etc. Plenty of studies have been conducted to see that violent video games would cause violent behavior. Christopher Ferguson of Texas A&M stated that studies prove that you cannot tie violence to video games. He said if people wanted to ban video games, you might as well cancel the majority of the TV shows and the movies that are on TV, since you can see the same on the screen every day. Just like going to the gym or having a cold beer after work can be a stress reliever, so can video games. Some of the positives is that video games can be kind of like a vacation for the mind. It takes your mind away from reality, like reading a book, which can be good dealing with all the stress that you deal with on a daily basis. Professor Trent Kilcannon of William and Mary University stated that studies prove that 30 minutes of playing video games can reduce stress significantly. Studies have also shown that the chemicals released in the brain when working out at the gym are the same chemicals released when playing the video game. It's kind of a neat fact. For motor skills, you can actually improve your hand and eye coordination, and children that play video games have been proven that you can increase your self-confidence and your self-esteem. So in summary, we went over hot items to receive blame, games for the right audience, and positives for video games. When games like Halo, Resident Evil, and Call of Duty selling in the millions, violent games aren't going anywhere. And people want to come up with reasons for violence in America. You can start off with gun laws, family violence, and drugs. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.